Hey, what's up everyone? My name's Robert. Welcome to the Gym Rat World, the spot where you can get fast and simple supplement reviews. Today I'm actually going to be covering 100% caffeine-free pre-workout by a company called the Genius brand. And what do they name the pre-workout? Genius Pre, right? It's kind of weird, kind of cheesy, but that's what they named it. I'm going to go over the ingredients, the pros, cons, and what people are actually saying about this product today, all right? I'm going to make sure this is fast and simple for you guys. But first, before we begin, I just want you guys to know that you are in the right hands. I'm a former Marine with over a decade of experience going to the gym, running, surfing, taking all different types of supplements that are out there. And I'm just going to take my experience, my knowledge, and just get you guys the information you need in a nice bite-sized way, right? I'm not going to overcomplicate the situation, nor am I going to sit here and read off the ingredients to you or anything like that, all right? If you need complicated, if you need to know everything about this product, I have all the information down in the description box for you, dosages, links, everything for you guys, all right? So moving on to the actual product, again, this is by Genius brand, and it's called Genius Pre. Basically, the Genius brand, the company that made this product, it's kind of one of those newer companies that's pretty much just against the world. I call them against the world because throughout their descriptions and the way they describe their products, all they really talk about is how much they hate other companies and how they're the real company compared to them. And there's no any proprietary blends, which is a good thing. I'm not saying these are bad things, but the rhetoric and the way that they perpetuate their information is kind of weird. I don't really dig it that much. But again, these are one of those companies that says, hey, we're no stimulants, we're no proprietary blends, we give you the right doses, we're not stealing any money or anything like that. That's basically what this company is all about. And again, this Genius Pre is just 100% caffeine free, which is pretty different to be out there in the pre-workout world to have absolutely no caffeine in it. So for those of you stimulant psychos that are out there, I know who you guys are. If you really like a lot of caffeine, a lot of stimulants, basically on meth head status, this might not be for you, all right? There are some good ingredients in here. This one might not be for you, okay? So I'm going to get into some of the ingredients here. Again, if you need all the ingredients, just go in the description box. I have them all there for you with the dosages as well. But starting off, let's talk about citrulline malate. There's 6 grams of citrulline malate in here. If you don't know what that is it basically just helps with your blood flow, increases your blood flow, increases your nitric oxide levels, and it also helps with your endurance, and that's what gives you your pump, right? So it kind of does a lot. It's kind of the new kid on the block, and it's been proven to work, and it's really making its way into pretty much all the new all the new pre-workouts that are coming out nowadays, all right? And another ingredient, which is basically in every single pre-workout, is beta-alanine. I believe there's 3 grams of that in this one. And what this is going to do is it's going to give you some endurance, going to help you through the intense parts of your workout, but it's also going to give you that crawling feeling. So if you don't like the pins and needles, crawling feeling throughout your body, you got to be a little aware of this. But honestly, pretty much every single pre-workout has this beta in there, and it's just something you kind of got to get used to when you're starting off, all right? So that's in there. Another thing is betaine, which betaine's actually been proven to help with your muscle growth and your muscle strength. So that's definitely something you need in a pre-workout. So that's another good one. And then lastly, but not least, is the AlphaSize. This is a nootropic. Now, the AlphaSize is kind of clears up your mind. It reduces your mental fatigue, which I know sounds ridiculous. Whenever I hear stuff like that, I just think, no, it's just like a scam. It doesn't work. But I actually did a lot of research on it, and it actually does work. So this AlphaSize helps with your mental fatigue, and it actually improves your power output. It does a lot of good things in there. I have more information on that down in the description box for you guys. But yeah, those are the main ingredients: citrulline malate, beta-alanine, betaine, and AlphaSize. That's in there, right? Again, there's more, but the big thing is that there's no caffeine in here. There's no stimulants in here whatsoever, right? So what are people actually saying about a stimulant-free pre-workout? Like, who would do that anyways? Does it even work? What's actually going on? So this one, the Genius brand, they may be geniuses. They may have something going here because they really kind of hit this one out of the park. They got 4.6 out of 5 stars pretty much across the board. Everybody seems to like this product. People are saying that they are getting a great pump from this actual pre-workout, mainly because when you take out caffeine, it's that caffeine kind of restricts your whatever, I don't know how to say it, I kind of forgot the word, but it kind of restricts it, and when you don't have caffeine, it increases your blood flow, and again, that's what that citrulline malate does. So people are starting to feel a better pump from this pre-workout, which is great. Another thing that people are saying is that the nootropics, the mental part of it, they're actually having a clearer mind. They're staying more focused, more on point. They're overall just having a great experience from it. They are getting some energy because with that AlphaSize, when it's clearing up that mental fatigue, you're going to get some energy from that because you're not being held down or weighed down anymore, right? So that's good. You know, people are actually liking this product. Now, again, for those of you who are just like stimulant freaks, you just want as much caffeine as possible, this one might not be for you, all right? You're not going to feel some intense rush, some crazy 500 milligrams of caffeine pumping through your veins or anything like that. So don't go out and grab this product, expect that, but you know it doesn't have caffeine in it, and then complain about it, all right? Because mainly most of the complaints, the reviews I've seen that were negative, were just people saying that. They were expecting some ridiculous caffeine-fueled pre-workout, and it was nothing like that, all right? So just know that going into it, but you know, you have so many people saying great things about it. It's definitely a pre-workout that I would try. For myself, I do like some caffeine. I'm not on the meth head status, but I do like some caffeine. So this one's kind of here or there. The things I really do like about this is the actual dosages and the actual ingredients that are in there, like 6 grains of citrulline malate, the 3 grams of beta-alanine, the betaine. All those things are pretty awesome ingredients to have in there. And again, it is a correct dosage or a higher dosage than most companies are actually doing, all right? You know, I don't agree with the way that they market themselves, but other than that, this seems to be a great caffeine-free pre-workout. It's great. I think it's really important for those of you who work out at night. If you work out at like 8, 9 o'clock at night and you want to actually go to sleep by midnight or 1 o'clock or whenever you go to sleep, this can definitely help because you're not having all that caffeine rush into your body right before you're going to go to sleep, right? So if you guys want to try this out, if you want to pick it up, open the description box. I have everything there for you. I link up with Amazon to get you guys the best prices and the fastest delivery time. If you guys have any questions, comment below. Let me know what's actually going on. Other than that, thanks for coming by today. Have a good one.